everybody, welcome back to Fey Plays, your fave place where Fey plays her fave games. And today I have a bit of a special game for you all, Kirby's Heavenland. As you all know, I'm a big Nintendo fan. I love Metroid, I love Mario, I love Brawl Stars, and Kirby is actually from Brawl Stars. He's one of the characters. He has a hammer, he can fly. So if you hit him off the stage, he can like fly back up, and it's really like powerful. And yeah, because I've been reviewing so many Nintendo games, Nintendo actually reached out to me and sent me a reviewer's copy of the game. But before I even tell you all about this game, I think it's important to give some proper context. Kirby's Heavenland is a video game that's been stuck in production hell for decades. It's a passion project of Masahiro Sakurai-san, who wanted to take Kirby to new heights. Kirby had already been among the stars, but Sakurai-san wanted to take him to an even more unattainable, cosmological, fantastical, impossible place. Heaven. Speaking of heaven, today is, at least as I'm recording this, Christ's Ascension Day. After his crucifixion and then his resurrection, Jesus spent 40 days sort of roaming around in the world before finally ascending to heaven to join his Father's side. And I think that's a really important thing for this video to bring up. Jesus died for our sins, and now he's waiting for us in heaven. He gave us the key. We can join him up there if only we embrace him and let him embrace us. But Jesus' eternal glory aside, what about the game? Well, after being stuck in production hell, Sakurai-san pleaded with Miyamoto-san to finally make the game become a reality. Miyamoto-san was actually impressed with the idea, taking the already mythological figure of Kirby and allowing him to join the ranks of other celestial beings such as Angel Gabriel, God, Jesus, Sasquatch, King Kong, Godzilla, Ness, Goblin, Spider-Man, Batman, Princess Peach, and all those guys, really. But despite it being a really good idea and Miyamoto-san really loving it, the game was always stopped before it got made. Why? Well, one big reason was that there was a bunch of atheists in Nintendo, and those guys really didn't want Kirby to be allowed to join Jesus and the boys up in heaven. They were like, no, we can't condone this kind of thing. We only have science villains in our games. And they always stopped the games, but then all the atheists died one by one, which, you know, you can speculate you can speculate why they died, but I'm not gonna tell you why. I know why, but I'm not gonna tell you why. They killed them. But anyways, after all the atheists died, Miyamoto-san, Sakurai-san, they sat down and they finally got to work on Kirby's Heavenland. It opens with the sky, and Kirby is descending down. We don't know where he came from, and we don't know where he's going. At this moment, the player and Kirby alike find themselves in an unknown place, but are nevertheless intrigued by the sound of a choir in the distance. And, of course, we all know Kirby. Kirby can't help himself, so he sets forth looking for the source of this beautiful, beautiful choir, this heavenly tune that he has never heard the likes of before. He stumbles upon a great cathedral and approaches it cautiously. but with this stray hope in his heart that this is the place he has been searching for all his life. Inside the cathedral, Kirby meets with a strange creature of a indescript shape, of many eyes, many wings. It regards him with disdain, and then approaches. But Kirby, ever quick-witted, absorbs the false prophet and gains its powers. With his newfound powers, he ascends, and from above, "10 out of 10.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe.